Today I'm going to play Hunting Simulator. This game came out a couple years ago along with The Hunt Call of the Wild. And strangely enough, I wrote an article that was comparing Hunting Simulator and The Hunt. And that article is the most popular thing I ever wrote on PS Xbox Indies. That gets tons of hits every month. I don't know why, but I guess people actually appreciate good hunting game coverage. I played this back when it first came out and actually beat all of the story hunt things and unlocked a bunch of stuff. I know people kind of like to poo-poo hunting and like it's a bad thing, but I'm from Idaho. All the people that I know that go hunting do it because they want the meat. Well, some people certainly care about trophies, but if you actually want to eat a deer, a young buck or a doe tastes way better than a 10-point buck. And like a cow elk tastes a lot better than a big honkin' bull elk. So if you actually want the meat, you're not a trophy hunter. Hunting was just always sort of part of my life growing up. Because my family had 6 kids at home sometimes when I was a kid. And we had to have a huge garden and go fishing and have a couple deer and a couple elk in the freezer just to survive. I personally don't hunt. I did when I was younger, but kind of decided that I can't really see well enough. But I just didn't really enjoy it going out there because I couldn't see anything. This game is called Hunting Simulator, but it's a pretty crappy simulator. But this game is just like, it's ugly. The graphics are really bad. And it's not much of a simulator, because half the stuff that you can do in this game is actually illegal. But it was made by like European developers that maybe don't know our laws or don't care. So they think that using drones and stuff, which you can't in Idaho at least, you can't use a drone on the same day that you're actually hunting. You can use it the day before or the week before or whatever to scout, but you can't fly a drone and find animals and then go shoot them. That's illegal. And you can also hunt at night in this game, which I don't know that it's illegal, it's just not very smart. It's a long ways away though. I could maybe call it over. Let's see. Did I scare it? No, it just went off the other side of the hill? Did it fall through the map? What the hell happened? Another deer. That's a smaller one. It's coming right for us. Ooh, there's another one. That's an elk. Ooh, it's a big honker. I'd shoot a deer from this far away, but I don't know that I want to try to shoot the elk. There's that duder. Is there more deer over there? No, those are rocks. That's how hunting was in real life for me. Like everything was rocks. Ooh, there's like a bighorn sheep. What if I make this video and don't actually shoot anything? Wouldn't that be cool? But one thing about hunting games that annoys me is that they usually start you off with a low-powered gun and then you work your way up to more powerful stuff. Like I'm using a 30-06 now. They always start you off with like a 243 or something. And then they move you up and they're like, oh, it's not powerful enough to kill an elk. Oh, you can't shoot this animal with that 243. Which is absolute nonsense. Because my dad has probably killed elk with a 243 in his lifetime. But according to all these hunting games, it's like, oh no, you couldn't possibly do that. I can't shoot that, I don't think. There's some poop. Ooh, big horny sheep. That is a big honking males too. That's so far away. Bird! What are those black dots? Those are rocks. See you later! Bye! Most of the animals are fleeing. Cowards! I kind of like covering things like fishing games and hunting games and NASCAR and Farming Simulator because it feels like most sites don't treat them with enough respect. They think it's like, oh, it's just stupid redneck garbage trash that nobody cares about. Oh, we're cool, tech-savvy gamers. We wouldn't dare play those games. Those are redneck games. Well, they're fun. And these games wouldn't exist if people didn't buy them. So there's obviously an audience that wants reviews and wants coverage of them. And most of the time when major sites or blogs cover these games, they never treat them with respect. It's always really derisive and looking down their noses at them like, ugh. So I always tried to cover these games with respect, both because I enjoy them and also I think that fans of these type of things deserve respect and deserve proper coverage. Rock. Sites are always afraid to give Farming Simulator and hunting games and stuff proper scores. Like the highest score any of these type of games can get is like a 7. Because the 8s and 9s and 10s are reserved for good games. Real games. I think that's such nonsense. Good games are good regardless. And even if it's a niche game that only a small audience is going to really like, if it's the best at what it does, it deserves a high score. But that's not how most sites operate, and it's not how most gamers think either. Hey ladies, this is my I'm horny call. Also, hey dudes, this is my I'm horny call. Come fight me for the aforementioned ladies. The more you do it, the more horny you are. Oh, that was a tree. I thought it was a animal. There's a mule deer female. Well, let's give her a call. Hey, baby. She's all like, yes, I hear you. I understand that you are horny. Well, that was interesting. We got to see some cool animals. But I'm not going to shoot Bambi's mom. What the hell is that? A black bear. There's Bambi's mom. Wouldn't it be cool if that black bear, like, ate the deer? There's There's an elk and a whitetail. And there's a female moose. Dang, we got all sorts of stuff going on. What does the moose say? Moose, 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 moose. Sorry, I keep looking at rocks. I told you I can't see. This is how hunting was in real life. It was just constantly looking at bushes and rocks. You know, the craziest thing about my dad, he's gone hunting and fishing and he has killed more deer and elk in his life than most people have even seen. And yet he still gets really excited when we go out and he sees animals and stuff. And that always makes me like really kind of happy inside that he still enjoys nature and enjoys all this stuff and still gets excited about seeing a deer. I think that's super cool. And I've told him that, so don't you worry. This video is going to take a ridiculous amount of editing. Because there's so much boring that didn't happen I kind of enjoyed just walking around looking at animals, though. Bear! That's a rock. Oh, there's something. Oh, crap! There was a deer right down there and I didn't even know. Now it's running away. All the other animals are going to come down over the hill like, that elk sounds sick. What's wrong with that animal? We must destroy it or it will poison the forest. So all the animals come down with guns and shoot this sick elk. That's really stupid. Look at how terrible the grass looks. Make up your mind. You hunky slab of deer meat. There's the roasts and there's the hamburger and then you cut a tenderloin and... This was Eric vs 365 where I'm playing a different game every day for a year. Be sure to check out psxboxindies.com for daily blogs about the games we're playing and the videos we're making. Thanks for watching.